I'm here to read another story to you. Today we're going to read New York's Bravest by Mary Pope Osborne. It's dedicated to the memory of the 343 New York City firefighters who gave their lives to save others on September 11, 2001. Fire! Fire! Turn out! Turn out! The fire bell jangled. Come on, boys, said Mose. Mose was the most famous firefighter in New York City. 8 feet tall, Mose had hands as big as Virginia hams. His arms were so strong he could swim the Hudson River in 2 strokes. When others ran away from danger, Mose ran toward it. Now Mose and his boys rolled out the pumper and headed for the smoke billowing in the sky. They ran past stables and wooden shanties. They ran past newsboys crying, "Papers, 1 penny!" They ran past oystermen, roosters, and ragmen. Suddenly, they came to a halt. A horse-drawn trolley was stuck on the tracks, blocking their way. "I'll take care of it, boys," said Mose. He lifted the crowded car into the air. Then he set it down gently and raced on. When Mose got to the burning tenement, a woman rushed forward. "Help!" she screamed. "My baby's in there!" Mose climbed a ladder to the 3rd floor. He hacked the wood with his axe and he wedged his body inside. Moments later, he appeared, coughing and covered with soot. "He's alone," the mother cried. "Where's my baby?" As Mose started down the ladder, it caught fire, but Mose leapt through the air and landed on his feet. Then he reached into his hat and pulled out a baby. Thank you, the mother cried. "Just doing my duty, ma'am," said Mose. The mother baked Mose all the pies he could eat. To show her thanks, folks always gave Mose food and drink. Barrels of cider and coffee, bushels of oysters and potatoes, mountains of beans and eggs. Ragmen gave him their least ragged clothes. Shoeshine boys shined his boots. Everyone knew if they ever needed help, they could count on Mose. For years and years, Mose ran uptown and downtown, east and west, putting out fires in tenements, mansions, factories, and stores. One night, the fire bell rang. "Fire! Fire!" An eerie glow lit up the sky. Mose and his boys pulled out the pumper and raced toward the piers. The fire was in a hotel near the Hudson, and it was roaring out of control. All night, Mose ran in and out of the building, rescuing bankers, bakers, shoemakers, dressmakers, preachers, and politicians. The hotel burned to the ashes, but the people inside were all saved. As the sun came up, Mose's boys packed up to leave. "Wait a minute," one said. "Where's Mose?" The firefighters looked around. They all stared at the burned-out hotel, and they grew silent. "I know," one said finally. "He must have jumped in the river." "Yeah, that's it," said another. "He must have swam to Jersey." "Yeah, I bet he's having a big plate of beans and eggs right now." "Yeah, beans and eggs. We'll see him tomorrow." "Yeah." But no one ever saw Mose again. It wasn't long before the rumors started. "Did you hear? Mose is driving a mule team to the Dakotas. Mose is mining gold in California. Mose is working in Washington for President Lincoln." For a long time, folks speculated on Mose's whereabouts. Then one night, as the firehouse, they were playing a game of checkers, an old-timer put the matter to rest. "You know what?" he said. "Mose ain't in any of them places. Truth is, Mose is right here. He's marching with us in our parades. He's kicking up his heels at our fancy dances. He's skating by the moonlight in the ice pond in the park. And whenever we climb on our ladders toward a blazing sky, he climbs with us. Whenever we save folks, he saves them too. You see, that firefighter, he'll never leave us. He's the very spirit of New York City." The end. All right, thanks, guys.